Alright, where did we leave off? I think the last truth bullet that we were talking about was probably... Last truth bullet was something about the billboard. Oh no. Oh no. It's an ad playing on my own stream. Hate it. My own stream. Hate it. Okay. We're talking about the billboard, and the billboard is how we're going to prove that the maps are different. Kanban wa akiraka ni kawa ni nagare sakarata yo na Fujisan na nagare kata o shite itanda. That billboard obviously looked like it went the opposite direction of the flow of the river. The unnaturalness was obvious.
Iruma さんが川に落としたあの看板は僕らの目の前で川下の方に流されていった。
Oh my god. So the right part of the map should be on the left. So it's kind of like the funhouse. The map that we've made for ourselves was not the correct map. The map on the left should be on the map on the right should be on the left. Well, vice versa, you know. I don't know about the I do not know about how we go from the river to the church if it's on the right then. I mean from the mansion to the church. There is one rule that says there are no warps. If there are no warps, does that mean in this world there are no special ways of moving like platforms or warps? Not platforms, but vehicles. There are no vehicles or warps, is what one truth bullet said. How did it go against the flow of the river? Oh my god. How did it go against the flow of the river? Wait, I'm trying to prove the truth bullet that said there are no warps. Where is it at? Oh yeah, it's way at the bottom in Killing Game Simulator Truth Bullet. Moreover, no vehicles or warps like those kinds of special items exist. Right in front of our eyes, that billboard went the wrong way right in front of our eyes. Did she use... Doesn't that mean she used a plank to get over the river? She could have just used the plank. But how did she get it? What's a futoi kawa? There's a fat river. How do you expect me to translate that? Making me look like a fool. Fat, thick, deep, daring, lucky. Those are the 4 meanings of futoi. The hell, man? I'm gonna try looking this up again in Google this time, instead of the dictionary app.
本来ならあの看板は太い川の流れに沿って教会側に流されるはずなんだ。
Normally, that billboard would flow. Does that mean there are no warps in this world? How did that happen? There are no vehicles or warps. This case, bro. It should go along the river and appear by the church, but yet
そして川下にある教会の奥の壁にぶつかってそこで止まっているはずなのに
even though it should have hit the wall next to the church and stopped there.
でも僕があの看板を見つけた場所は
But the place we found it at was
川上の館側そのすぐ近くの岩場だったんだ
on the church by the mansion, right next to the rock there.
川下で見つかるはずの看板が川上で見つかった。確かに不自然だね。
Huh. You found the billboard at the bottom of the river. That is very unnatural.
いや待てよ、あの時イルマは教会側に残ってたよな。
Wait, at that time, Iruma should have been at the church, shouldn't she?
だったらイルマが教会の壁で止まってる看板を回収してそれを使って川を渡ったんじゃねえか。
Well, doesn't that mean that she... Oh wait, did he see a church at that time? She waited at the church. The billboard stopped at the church, and then she just used that to get across the river. Well, then how did she die over there?
で、後でまた教会に戻る時のために館の近くの岩場のところに置いておいたんだ。
And then she... Well then, I guess the blame is on one of the kids searching around the church, wouldn't it? Because that's where she died. And then it was retrieved. It was found on the other side though. Wait, yeah.
「わざわざ川の中の岩場に置くとは思えません。もし流されたら戻れなくなってしまいますよ。
Waza. She wouldn't just throw it into the river just like that. So if it was found on the left side, if the billboard was found on the left side, doesn't that mean doesn't that mean the blame is all put onto Gonta? Because he was the only one outside. Because if the billboard was found on the left... Oh wait. Iruma must have been working together with someone in order for... No. So Iruma took the billboard that was on the bottom of the river and it stopped at the wall. Huh. This is getting crazier and crazier. I don't think she would throw it into the river on purpose. If it flowed, she wouldn't be able to get back.
それに今の考えだと壁抜けと何の関係もないよね。それじゃあダメだよ。
Wait, that sort of thinking has nothing to do with going through walls. So it's no good.
真実ってのはもう一歩先。そこから何にどうつながるかが重要なんだ。
The truth is just one more step. From there, what it connects is important.
さっきから上がっている不思議な現象の数々は全てがつながっているはずだしね。
Sakikara. Say it again.
さっきから上がっている不思議な現象の数々は全てがつながっているはずだしね。
All the various mysterious phenomenons that you've been mentioning all connect somehow.
全てつながるってどういう意味？
They all connect. What do you mean?
人属性以外は通り抜けられる壁、聞こえるはずない物音、川の流れに逆らう看板の動き。
A wall that only things without the attribute of human can pass through. A voice that should not be heard. The opposite flow of the river.
それらの不思議な現象がどうつながるっていうの？
How are all those unnatural phenomenon connected?
俺なんかにそんなことは分からないけど、きっと犀原ちゃんには分かるはずだよ。
These kids don't know video game physics. Oh wait.
俺なんかにそんなことは分からない
I
け
don't
ど、
know anything about
き
that.
っと犀原ちゃんには分かるはずだよ。
I'm sure Saihara-chan knows.
え
Huh?
むしろ
Huh?
そうじゃないと困っちゃうよね。
If you don't, then we'd be in trouble.
この謎を解き明かして俺たちを救えるのは、この中では君ぐらいしかいないんだからさ。
Kononaka dewa. Because only you are the one who can solve this mystery.
どうなんだ、犀原。何かわからんのか？
How is it, Saihara? Do you know something?
少なくとも現段階で分かってるのは、
At least what I know now is
看板の不自然な流され方はあの手がかりと関係しているのかもしれないってことかな。
the unnaturalness might have some sort of clue leading to the unnatural phenomena might lead to a clue. A clue, huh? Those unnatural phenomenons. What might the opposing flow? What clue does the opposing flow have? I mean, what clue does it relate to? What clue does the opposing flow relate to? Fuck. Oh. But I thought her hearing voices on the other side might lead to a relating clue. That's why I use Shirogana's account. What clue might it relate to? I'll have to read the truth bullet titles. This? Oh my god, could it be this? The large sound we heard? Hearing a large voice does not relate to the flow of the billboard. But I thought that noise would be the billboard. If the billboard is stopped at the bottom of the wall, how does that relate to a clue? I'm telling you, it teleported. The wall that she put. No. Snowco. Oops. Oops. What happened at the church? Oh my god. This is a hard trial. It might have to relate to do with the map. X and Y axis. Special wall. More cool file. Killing game simulator. Damn, son. Shit's harder than Ace Attorney. Oh man, this right here, dude. This right here is the new swimsuit gravel. This is the new gravel. It might have to do with what happened at the church. So Shiragane's testimony has nothing to do with it. I already tried Killing Game Simulator. Here it says there are no other... It might have something to do with the wall. Definitely. I'm gonna use the wall that Iruma installed. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I just ignored it.
看板の不自然な流され方に関係しているのは、人属性以外は通り抜けられる壁じゃないかな。
Maybe the reason for the unnatural flow of the billboard has something to do with the wall that non-human objects can pass through. Non-human discriminating wall.
本来なら流された看板は教会の奥にある壁で止まるはずだけど。
Oh shit. Oh shit. They put a wall right in the loading zone. What does putting a wall by the loading zone do? Wait. Huh.
もし教会の壁が入間さんの設置した人属性以外は通り抜けられる壁だったとしたら、
if she put a wall by the side of the river on もし教会の壁が maybe she put a wall by the church that Iruma put that non-human objects can pass through.
そっか。人属性以外は通り抜けられる壁なら、物は通り抜けられるはずだから。
I see. So a wall that non-human things can pass through would have things pass through it, would have a platform pass through it.
看板はあの壁を通り抜けることができるんだね。
That wall... What? because it would have a wall that non-human objects can pass through. Objects would pass through it. And then the billboard would pass that wall.
けどよ、教会側の壁を通り抜けたとして、その看板が館の方に移動してたのはどうしてだ？
But even though it passes through the church wall, where is it going to go?
壁がワープゾーンになってるとしか思えんが、ワープではないんじゃよな。
You'd only think that the wall passed through a warp zone, but there are no warp zones in this world. That's right. That's the problem. In order for when it passes by the church wall, the reason it went to the mansion. What is that? What only possible thing can I think of?
任せて、サイハルちゃん。こういう時こそ相棒である俺がヒントを出すよ。
Leave it to me, Saihara-chan. At this time, leave it to your partner to give you a hint. No, I hate it when they do that in Ace Attorney. Huh?
ね、あそこはプログラム世界なんだし、常識を捨てて考えてみた方がいいと思うよ。
That's the program world. You should probably throw away your normal logic.
あ、なんだそれ。
Huh? What is that? No, just as Oma says. Oma-kun says. Let's throw away normal logic for a little bit and think. That wall. Oh shit. I just realized she lied about the X and Y axis. Oh shit. Imagine if she lied about the X and Y axis. That wouldn't explain much. Huh. The reason it moved upriver. We must いろんな常識を抜き捨てよう. We must throw away our normal logic and think of how it and focus on the flow of the river. The flow of the river. A new billboard appeared. Warp. The rivers are connected. A new billboard appeared. No. It was connected to the river somehow. Or it did a warp. She deleted the warp. No way. It's both rivers are connected?
川下と川上がつながっているとしたらどうかな。
What if the bottom river and the top river were connected?
え、川下と川上がつながってるって？
The bottom and the top parts of the river are connected? I mean, the bottom flows and the top flows are connected.
つまりあの川は川下の境界の壁で途切れているわけじゃなくて。
So it's not like it passed through a wall.
川上にある館の壁の
Isn't that warping?
そのままつながっているんじゃないかってことだ
You
よ。
could call a warp connected to some other place. I mean, it's a pipe. It's a pipe in Mario. Checkmate, atheists. What the hell is this logic? You guys are changing what logic means. Holy crap. That's a fucking warp. Maybe the bottom and top rivers are connected. That's a warp right there. Oh, I hate this.
いや、何言ってんだ。川下と川上が繋がってるなんて。
What are you saying? The bottom and top river connected.
だから常識を捨てて考えてみないとダメだって。あそこはプログラム世界なんだからさ。
We told you, like we're saying, throw away your normal logic and think like a program world. And think like a gamer.
壁の件はどうなるの？通り抜けられる壁はどちらか一つだけのはずだよ。
That's right. So that was them. Even so, what about that wall that only non-human things can pass through? There should only be one wall that objects can pass through.
おお、そうだ。教会側の壁を通り抜けて、その川が館側と繋がっていたとしても。
Even though the church side and mansion side rivers are connected.
その館側の壁を通り抜けて出てくることができねえじゃねえか。
She wouldn't be able to go into the mansion side. Wait, if so,
そうか、そういうことだったのか。
I
ユ
see.
ーマさんが設置した壁が一つだった理由が分かったぞ。
I realized the reason for the wall she put there.
なんじゃ急に。
Huh? What is this all of a sudden? Soda, 彼女が使で設備した壁が一つだった理由は、そもそも教会側の壁と教会。Wait, I wasn't listening. The reason she put one wall and そもそも教会側の壁と浴衣側の壁が and the walls on the and by the way the walls on the left she lied about the map. The walls on the church side and the walls on the mansion side. That bitch over there lied about the map. Look at him staring at her. He's all like, "You bitch, you lied." Look at this shit. You see those black borders? You see those black borders on the left and the right? She lied about those. She lied about those fucking borders. The wall she added. I see. The reason for adding a wall it's the same on both sides if you add a wall there.
そうだ、
If you add a wall,
そうだよ。
if you add a wall on both connecting sides of the Pac-Man teleporter thingy, if you put a wall there, it would be the same on both sides. If you put it right in the middle.
教会側の壁と館側の壁は別々じゃなくて、同じ一つの壁だったんだ。
Oh my god, what kind of logic is this? That's right, the wall that is on the wall on the The wall on the church side and the wall on the mansion side are both the same wall. Oh,
同じ一つの壁。
they're both the same wall.
あの川だけじゃなかったんだ。そこにある壁も表裏がつながっていたんだよ。
It's not just that wall, that river. That wall is all connected to the backside.
つまりあの世界の Y 軸方向の壁は2つじゃなくて、イルマさんが追加で設置した1つだけだったんだ。
The y-axis, the plane on the y-axis, there are no worlds with a different y-axis. She only, あの世界の y-axis の壁は2つじゃなくて、あの世界の y-axis の壁は the walls on the y-axis were not two. Iruma only installed one.
その1つの壁だけがあの世界の Y 軸方向に伸びる壁の全てだったんだ。
The wall, その一つの壁だが、even though with one wall, she can stretch. That was the only wall stretching in the y-axis.
それなら教会の奥の壁を通り抜けた看板は館の方から出てくることができるよね。
With that, it can go through the church and out the mansion side.
どうやら繋がってきたみたいだね。
Looks like it did connect.
ほら、俺の言った通りでしょ。やっぱり全ては繋がっているんだよ。
Look, just like I said. Everything connects, just like I said.
おうま、てめえは一体何を知って。
いいからいいから。
Jesus, stop interrupting. Oh ma, what the hell are you doing? Oh wait, what the hell do you know?
それより最後の仕上げだよ。
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. More so. それより最後の押し上げ. What is 押し上げ? My final push-up, boost, upheaval. Oh wait, that's the wrong 押し上げ.
いいからいいから。それより最後の仕上げだよ。
Oh, 仕上げ. No, 押し上げ. 仕上げ means end, finishing touches. Being finished. It's alright. Now for my final touches. Okay.
川も壁も繋がっていたとすると、プログラム世界の秘密も見えてくるはずだよ。
If both of the walls are connected, if the river and walls are connected, then this show will reveal the secret of the program world.
犀原ちゃんならもうわかるよね。あのプログラム世界にどんな秘密が隠されていたのかさ。
You should be able to know this, right, Saihara? The secret that was hidden in that program world. The program world's hidden secret. That's right. I have to find the truth of that soon. The secret of the program world. I will reach that truth. I will solve that mystery. I don't even know it. I'm sorry. Question. What world is that program world? Karu-i sei ka. Karu-i sei ka. Isekai. Isekai. Oh. Kedarui. Da. Daina. Daisekai. Se. So this is in Ka-e-ru. Kaeru Rupu. Oh. Pu. Pura. Puka. Puse. Se. Sera. Ra. I'm bad at anagrams. Poo. Rapu. Rupu. Something to do with roop. Is there a ru? Do I see a ru? Where is the ru? Da. Poo. Da. Warp. Do I see a wa? Se. Poo. Da. Da. Rap. Oh wait, that is ru. Roop. Sekai. Roop Sekai. Roop Sekai means looping world. Do I see a se? Oh, that's poo. Se. Let's say. Hi. What is it? The secret of that world is a looping world. Oh wait, what kind of world is a program world? Is the question. A loop world. How we're reaching this now? It took a long time for us to say loop.
そうだ。あのプログラム世界はループしているんだ。
It took us this long to say loop. We're like halfway into the trial, and right now, just now, we're saying it's loop. Loop.
それも昔のゲームとかであったやつだよね。
That's right, it was in those old games.
キャラクターが右の画面からスクロールして消えると左からスクロールして出てくるみたいな。
The character goes into the right side of the screen, and they show on the left side of the screen.
うん。あのプログラム世界はそれと同じように全体がループする構造の世界だったんだ。
That's right, in the program world. Just like the program world. Zentai ga loop. It's all connected. It's all built as a ultimately loop world. As an ultimate loop world. We have to do a freaking anagram for a fucking first, just to say loop. Just to say loop. Oh shit! How do I say loop? I forgot the word. Does it start with a poo? Poo? I forgot how to say loop. Hey yo, bro! I forgot how to say loop. Help me out here. How do you say loop? Hey bro, how do you say loop? How does some shit get from one side to the other? Oh wait, loop. How do you say that? Hey bro. Bro, they all loop. Oh. It's all a loop world.
ループする構造の世界。
A loop built world. Let me look up what Keizo means. Did she say Keizo?
ループする構造の世界。
Wait.
ループする構造の
Loop suru koso. I can't see. I can't find koso. The fuck? What you saying, bitch? Oh. Damn it. Alright, gotta look it up. Just to make sure that I'm not saying the wrong thing. Kozo, structure. A loop-built world.
ループする
なんだそりゃ。
What is that?
ですが
What the
そう
hell?
考えると
Is what he said.
看板の流され方には納得がいきます。
However, if you think about it, it would make the flow of the billboard make sense.
川下の壁の奥に消えた看板はそこでループし、同じ壁である川上の壁をすり抜け、
Kawashita no kabe no oku ni kieta kanban wa it disappears from the bottom of the river and it loops. Isn't that warping? What's different than warping? And then it goes to the top of the river. Oh, so the walls aren't black now, they're tan or something? Yeah, okay. Okay.
そのまま川上から流されていき、あの岩場のところに引っかかったんです。
Okay. Whatever. It's not even 16 by 9. What kind of video game screen is this? I'm gonna have to do the math. Let's check out some rolling tip, do the math on the ratio. Okay. And then it shows up at the other side of the rock.
そ
It
の
hits the
壁をイル
side
マ
of the
が
rock.
設置したってことは、あいつが壁を設置する前の世界って
So that wall that Iruma stopped. What if the wall wasn't put? Oh wait, I guess it had to be put there. Oops. Okay, whatever. The wall that Inuma put there, it passed through there.
もともと Y 軸方向の壁はなくて X 軸がループする仕組みになっていたんだ。
Even so, the wall wasn't put on the y-axis. It wasn't. Oh wait, it wasn't a y-axis that it hit. Oops. Stupid alarms. I woke up too early. The X loop. There's a loop on the x-axis. There's a loop on the x-axis. I'm sorry? Thought the x-axis goes from left to right. Oh, I see what he's talking about. It's just complicated. The loop contraption is on the x-axis. I'm sorry? Aw. Okay, I get it. I kinda get it. Wait, no I don't.
マジかよ。いくらプログラム世界だからってめちゃくちゃだろ。
Seriously, even for a program, that's a bit crazy.
ループする世界とは魔法以上に奇想天外な仕組みだな。
A looping world is even more miraculous than a magic-built Kiso. Kiso Tenkai. Let's hear her voice
ル
again.
ープする世界とは魔法以上に奇想天外な仕組みだな。
Sounds like Kiso. There's Ki. Now let me look up so. Fantastic idea. Kiso Tengai, bizarre. It's even more bizarre than magic. It's a contraption more bizarre than magic.
でもつまらなくない答えだよね。あの世界で起きた不思議な現象にも全て決着がつくし。
But it is not a boring answer. With this, あの世界で起きた不思議な現象, we've reached a conclusion on the mysterious phenomenon.
全てじゃないよね。
This isn't all, right?
だって例の物音とかキーボくんの声が教会側から館側まで聞こえてきた理由がわからないよ。
だって with that her voice we heard, but how does that explain? Actually, that does explain the voice we heard. If it's looping, why does it need a loading? Why does it need loading? We still don't know the reason for hearing that sound and Kibo's voice.
ああ、マップ切り替えポイント越しだと音は届かねえ。
That's right. When in the map dividing point, sound cannot travel through there, can it? Let's take a break. Gotta go to the bathroom. I'll just turn off the stream for now.